What's up everyone and welcome to my channel. In this video I'll show you the different capabilities of Google Classroom for students. So Google Classroom is a great platform that can connect students and professors or teachers, and it has lots of capabilities that I will show you in a second. So first I'll show you the teacher's perspective, or how the teacher's account or teacher's classroom would look like and its features and capabilities. And then I'll show you how the student's classroom looks like. So here I'm my teacher here. I created a few classes here on my account. So signing into Google Classroom, you just need to go to classroom.google.com and then sign in with your Google account. And then you can create accounts if you are a teacher. From here, you can click on the plus icon here to create or join class. So you can create class if you are a teacher. So I click on create class, and then I check I've read and understood the notice above, and then I'll be asked to enter the class name, the section, subject, and room. Okay, and if I am a student, I can click here to join a class. So if I'm given like a class code, there is a class code that I will show you right now that enables the students to join classes, or they can join through like a link. I can send them an invite link, and when they click on it, they will be entering, or they will enter my class. So let's close this pop-up here. Now let's go to a class here that I created. Inside the class, that's the class dashboard, you will find the stream here where it's like a news feed for any updates, any quizzes, or like files that I upload or post here. And that is the class code here that I can click on the three dots here. I can copy the class invite link, so I can send an invite link to my students like on Facebook or WhatsApp or other method. I can copy the class code to like paste it in a message or an email. I can reset the class code and I can turn it off. So that's how you invite students to join your class. Here I can like announce something or say something to my class, to my students, and here are the feed the files and the quizzes that I create. If I click on the three dots of any of them, I can edit them or copy the link. Since I am the teacher, I'm the creator. And here I can go to the Google Calendar to see my upcoming events, so like quizzes, any due work or stuff like that. I can go to the class drive folder where I can view all the files and quizzes for this class here. Okay, and all the statistics, the responses for the quizzes, and their marks and so on. And I can go to settings, to class settings here, to edit the name, anything. Okay, and here in the classwork, I can view all the work, all the quizzes, and all the files that I uploaded. And also I can create new assignments, so I can give them work homework and so on, and I can click to create a quiz assignment through Google Form. I can ask a question, I can upload a material, so like PDF files and so on, and I can reuse post from my other classes. So if I upload a file to my class and I want to send the same file to the students of another class, I can click on reuse post instead of uploading it once more. Okay, and here I can sort by topics. And then in the People's tab, I can view the students, the list of students in my class here. And the grades, I can view their grades from the assignments that I gave them before. So that's how a teacher's classroom, like a brief overview of a teacher's classroom over here. Of course, I can view my archived classes, and I can view the settings here and the calendar. Now, let's go to a student's classroom. So let's click the Google Drive here. Here, that's the classroom for students. So I created another account as a student, and I joined one of my classes. So here you can view the home, you can view the calendar for upcoming events and so on. You can view here the classes that you are enrolled into. So I've enrolled in one of the classes here. And here is the to-do list for the class. Here if I click on to do, I can view all the work for this class, or the class work. So quizzes, quizzes or assignments. Here there are 4 quizzes assigned already to this class. I can view here the missing quizzes or assignments, and the ones that I did. And here I can click to view the settings. So I click on settings here. I can change the profile settings and so on. So let's go to the class here. As you see here, you have the stream, the same stream. So the teacher, when he says anything or sends any assignments or files, it will appear here, and I can announce something. If the teacher opens this settings, I can click to announce something to my class, and I can, any assignment or any announcement that teacher makes, I can report or copy the link. And here I can open the calendar to view, as I said, the any due assignments and dates, and I can view the classroom drive folder for any files uploaded. Now if I go to classwork here, I can view my work and track my work from here, the work that I did and any assigned assignments or quizzes that I have. Okay, let's go back to classwork, and here I can view the quizzes and the files. Okay, so if I click on like a quiz here, I can view the quiz, click on the quiz to answer it, or I can view the instructions, and I can view the different files and quizzes uploaded. And if I click on the People's tab here, I can view the teachers of the class and my classmates or the other students that are in my class here, but I cannot interact with them. Okay, now let's go back to the Stream tab here. Like if I click on announce something to my class, it gives me the option to write something or upload, like add a Google Drive file or a video, or upload a file or add a link here and send it. Okay, and from the teachers classroom here, if I click, I can add the same things here, or I can choose to send it for like all students or some of the students here, and for I can choose the classes to which I send this announcement or announce this one. And here I can customize the like the class banner or photo here. And if I go to settings here, click on it, let's discard these changes for now. Okay, I can change the account settings or profile settings, and I can notify, allow email notifications to get notified or to let students get notified. I can turn on and off the comments on my post, the comments to mention me, the private comments on work. So if a student gets an assignment and he wants to like add a comment on the assignment or send me a private comment, he can do so. And here I can enable late submissions of student work, resubmissions, invitations to co-teach classes, and schedule or publish failed. And I can view the settings for the class notifications here to get notified when any of the class, like there's an update in any of the classes. And from the students view or the students here classroom, so if I go to it, you can see here that I'm a student in only one class. I can click on the three dots to leave this class, so to unenroll or report, and I can click here to open the work or open the file, open the assignment, different assignments and work for this class, or open here the drive folder for this class to view all the different files and the different quizzes and so on. And that's how easy it is to use the different capabilities of Google Classroom if you are a student.